Hello grade 1, welcome to our new science session. Today we will have some questions related to unit 9. Let's get started with question number 1. Everything around us is made up of solid, matter, mixture. All the things around us are solids? Of course not. Everything around us is made up of matter. Do you remember? Everything around us is made up of matter. And we said that matter has condition, which is it takes up space and it also has mass. Now let's move to question number 2. Which of the following is a solid? The air balloon, a pencil, or water? Which of these is a solid? Do you remember what is a solid? A solid keeps its own shape. Its shape doesn't change from moving it from one place to another, from putting it or covering it. So which of these is a solid? It's letter B. The pencil is solid. Now question number 3. When you mix two things together, it's called a solid, mixture, liquid. Two or more things together make a mixture. So the answer is letter B. Now number 4. Which is a liquid? The basketball, balloons, or juice? Do you remember what is a liquid? A liquid doesn't have its own shape. It only takes up space. It flows and it takes the shape of its container. What is a container? The object in which we put a liquid in. So which of these is a liquid? Letter C, juice. The next one, number 5. Which is a gas? Which of these is a gas? Milk, the car, or the air inside the balloons? What is a gas? Do you remember? A gas doesn't have its own shape. It spreads out to fill all the container. Not only takes the shape of the container, it also spreads out to fill all the container. So the gas is here letter C, the air inside these balloons. Now question number 6. Solids. What are solids? Change their shape, keep its shape, or flow? Do you think the shape of the solid changes? Like we said, a pencil is a solid. When you put your pencil inside your pencil case and then get it out on your desk, will its shape change? Its color, its size, its length? Of course not. So solids do not change their shapes in the ordinary conditions. Do solids flow? Can we pour it from one thing to another? Of course not. But all solids keep its shape. So the answer here is letter B. Solids keep its shape. The next one, question number 7. Which picture is a mixture? Do you remember what is a mixture? When you put two or more kinds of matter together, it makes a mixture. So here, letter A, B, or C, which of these is a mixture? Of course, it's letter A. It shows a mixture. Now question number 9. How is all matter the same? All matter are solid. All matter takes up space. All matter is made from the same material. Which one do you think is the correct answer? All matter takes up space. Why don't we choose all matter is solid? Because we have also liquids and gases around us. What about letter C? All matter is made from the same material. It's not right. Why? Because all matter around us, for example, it's not made of wood. Not everything around us is made of wood. Not everything around us is made of cotton, and so on. So they are not made from the same material, different materials. Now let's move to the next question, number 9. Space is the amount of matter in an object. How much matter inside an object? Which definition is it? Is it the definition of matter, mass, or liquid? It's mass. Mass means the amount of matter in an object. Now we have another question. Do you remember the properties of matter which we already studied? We said one of these properties of matter is that it could sink or float. Some objects sink and some others float. Here we need to write, will it sink or float? Here the coin. Do you think a coin will sink, get down in water, or float? A liquid will. What will happen to this coin? It will sink. So here a coin will sink in water. What about this rubber duck? Will it sink or float? It will float. So we wrote float. Now let's move to these nails. Do you know these nails which the carpenter needs them to fix wooden objects? Well, these nails sink or float? They are made of metal like the coin, so they will sink. They will get down in water. They sink. Let's move to the next. Here we have a balloon. Will it sink or float? Of course, this one is light, so it will float. A balloon, exactly like a ball, will float in a liquid or in water. What about stones or rocks? Will they sink or float? They will sink in water. They are heavy, so they will sink. Okay, now we will move to another question. Put true or false. The first one, we can see all matter. Do you remember all kinds of matter? Solids, liquids, and gases. Do we see all of them? We can see solids, we can see liquids, but we cannot see gases. So here it's not right, it's false. We cannot see all gases or all matter. The next one, all matter are the same. Are all matter the same? Of course not. We have many states or many kinds of matter. We have solids, liquids, and gases. Now, number 3. Solids keep their own shape. Is it true? Yes, solids are the only state of matter that keep its own shape. So, it's true. Here, we will put tick or true. The next one, if you mix two solids, you cannot separate the mixture. If you put two solids, some pencils, some rubbers, pencils and rubbers, you cannot separate them? Of course not, you can. So this one is false. We can separate the solid mixture. A mixture which is made up of solids can be separate. The last one, liquids have their own shapes. Do liquids have their own shapes? No, liquids do not have shapes. They take the shape of their containers. Okay, grade 1, that's all for today. Thank you for listening.